Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's set to completely change how we interact with artificial intelligence. We've all heard about powerful AI models like GPT, but what if I told you that you could run similar, incredibly capable models right here on your own computer? That's right, we're talking about local large language models, or local LLMs. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's a reality that's becoming more accessible every single day. So, what exactly does this mean for you? It means taking back control. It means unparalleled privacy, total independence from big tech companies, and a chance to truly understand what makes these amazing tools tick. Forget waiting lists, forget monthly subscriptions, and forget worrying about who sees your data. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap on how to get started with local AI, why it's such a game changer, and how it empowers you to become a creator, not just a consumer, in this new AI era. Stick around, because we're about to unlock the future of AI right on your desktop. So, let's break it down. What are local large language models? At their core, they are the same kind of AI that powers services like ChatGPT, but instead of running on a massive distant server farm owned by a corporation, they run directly on your personal hardware, your laptop or desktop computer. Think of it like this. Using a cloud-based AI is like streaming a movie from Netflix. You need a constant internet connection, and the content is served to you from a remote location. Running a local LLM, on the other hand, is like playing a movie file you've downloaded to your hard drive. It's yours. It's on your machine, and you can access it anytime, anywhere, with or without an internet connection. This fundamental difference is what makes local AI so revolutionary. It brings the power of creation, experimentation, and private computation back into your hands. The community behind this movement is incredible, with developers and enthusiasts creating open-source models that are getting more powerful and efficient by the week. We're talking models that can write code, draft emails, summarize long documents, and even act as creative brainstorming partners, all while operating completely offline. Now you might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but why should I bother? Cloud AI is so convenient, and that's a great question. The answer boils down to three huge advantages: privacy, independence, and customization. Let's start with privacy, which is arguably the biggest win. When you use a commercial AI service, every single thing you type, every question you ask, every piece of sensitive information you input is sent to a third-party server. These companies often use your data to train their future models. With a local LLM, your data never leaves your computer, ever. You can work on confidential business plans, write personal journal entries, or query sensitive medical information with the absolute certainty that it remains completely private. It's a sealed environment, controlled entirely by you. It's your digital brain, for your eyes only. This level of security is simply impossible to guarantee with a cloud-based service. Next up is independence, or what I like to call digital sovereignty. Running your own AI frees you from the whims of big tech companies. There are no surprise API price hikes, no sudden changes to the terms of service, and no risk of a service shutting down and taking your workflow with it. Your AI works for you, and only you. It won't be down for maintenance when you have a deadline. It won't censor your outputs based on a company's shifting policies. And most importantly, it works completely offline. Imagine being on a long flight, in a remote area with spotty Wi-Fi, or just wanting to disconnect, and still having a world-class AI assistant at your fingertips. But that's the freedom that local LLMs provide. It's about owning your tools, not just renting them. This independence ensures that your access to powerful AI technology is reliable, consistent, and permanently under your control. The third pillar is customization and understanding. When you run an AI locally, you're not just a user. You're an explorer. You get to peek under the hood. You can experiment with different models, each with its own unique personality, strengths, and weaknesses. You can fine-tune a model on your own. Data Euro mills, your writing, your code to create a truly personalized assistant that understands your style and context. This process of tinkering and tweaking gives you a much deeper understanding of how these models work. You learn about their capabilities, but more importantly, learn about their limitations. You see firsthand that they are not magic. They are complex statistical tools. This hands-on experience demystifies AI, transforming it from an abstract concept into a tangible tool you can shape and control. It's the ultimate way to learn and grow alongside this transformative technology. Okay, I'm sold, but my computer isn't a supercomputer. Can I actually run this? This is the most common question, and the answer is probably yes. The progress in model optimization over the past year has been absolutely staggering. While a top-of-the-line gaming PC, with a powerful graphics card or GPU, will give you the fastest performance, it's no longer a strict requirement. Many modern models have been quantized, which is a fancy way of saying they've been compressed to run efficiently on a much wider range of hardware. A good starting point is a computer with at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. If you have a dedicated GPU from NVIDIA with at least 8 gigabytes of AMR, or even a modern Apple Silicon Mac, like an M1 or M2, you're in a fantastic position. But even if you don't, there are smaller, highly capable models that can run surprisingly well on just your computer's main processor, the CPU. The key is to manage expectations. A high-end setup will generate text almost instantly, while a lower-end one might take a few seconds per response. But the fact that it's possible at all on consumer hardware is the real miracle here. So, how do you actually get started? It's easier than you think, thanks to some amazing user-friendly tools built by the community. The single best place to start for most people is a program called Ollama. Think of Ollama as a simple all-in-one package manager for local LLMs. You install it with a single command, and then you can download and run dozens of different popular open-source models. Once you have your software installed, the fun part begins. Choosing a model. The open-source community is a vibrant ecosystem with new and improved models released almost weekly. A great place to explore what's available is the Hugging Face Hub, which is like the GitHub for AI models. You'll find models of all sizes and specialties. For general purpose, chat, and assistance, models like Llama 3 from Meta, Mistral from the French AI startup of the same name, and Llama from Google are fantastic starting points. These are highly capable, generalist AI models that excel at a wide range of tasks, from writing and reasoning to coding. But it doesn't stop there. You'll find models fine-tuned specifically for creative writing, models that are experts in Python programming, and even uncensored models that offer a more unfiltered experience for research purposes. The key is to experiment. Download a few different ones. See which voice you like best. See which one performs best for the tasks you care about. This is your personal AI playground. Now, let's talk about the practical, day-to-day applications. How can a local LLM actually improve your life? Let's start with productivity. You can feed it a long, dense report or article and ask for a bullet point summary. Done in seconds. You can ask it to draft a professional email, and then ask it to rewrite it in a more casual tone. You can use it as a coding co-pilot to help you debug code or write boilerplate functions, all without sending your proprietary code to an external server. For students, it's an incredible learning tool. You can ask it to explain complex scientific concepts in simple terms, or act as a debate partner to help you practice your arguments for a class. The possibilities for personal and professional growth are immense. And remember, because it's private, you can use it for things you'd never put into a public chatbot. You can use it to organize your personal thoughts, journal, or work through complex personal decisions in a completely secure space. Beyond productivity, local LLMs are a gateway to creativity. Are you a writer, experiencing writer's block? Describe your characters and plot to the AI, and ask it to brainstorm 5 possible next scenes. Are you a game master preparing for a Dungeons & Dragons session? Use the AI to generate non-player characters, tavern names, and adventure hooks on the fly. You can ask it to write a poem in the style of Shakespeare, a song lyric for a pop song, or a script for a short film. Because the LLM models run locally, the responses are often faster than cloud services, allowing for a more fluid, conversational flow of ideas. It becomes a true creative partner, an extension of your own imagination that's available 24/7, ready to explore any idea you throw at it, no matter how wild or niche. It's about augmenting your own creativity, not replacing it. So what does the future hold? We are at the very beginning of this local AI revolution. The models will get smaller, faster, and smarter. We'll see them running not just on our desktops, but on our phones, in our cars, and in our smart home devices, all while maintaining that core principle of privacy and user control. The hardware will also evolve, with companies designing chips specifically optimized for running these AI models efficiently. Imagine an AI assistant that truly knows you because it's been safely fine-tuned on your personal data, anticipating your needs without ever compromising your privacy. This isn't just a technical shift, it's a philosophical one. It's a move away from centralized, corporate-controlled AI towards a more democratized, personal, and empowering future. By learning how to run these AI models today, you are future-proofing your skills and positioning yourself at the forefront of the next wave of personal computing. In conclusion, running large language models locally is no longer a niche hobby for hardcore tech enthusiasts. It's an accessible and profoundly empowering technology that offers unparalleled privacy, independence, and a deeper connection to the AI tools that are shaping our world. With user-friendly software like ollama and LM Studio, anyone with a reasonably modern computer can get started on this journey. It's a chance to take control of your data, to own your digital tools, and to become an active participant in the AI revolution. I encourage you to give it a try. Download one of the tools, pick a model, and just start playing. You'll be amazed at what's possible. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on AI and technology. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try running a local LLM, Until next time, stay curious.